Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? This is Benji Gonzalez, and I have here Amanda Camille. I forget your artist name. I have Amanda Camille, and today we're gonna be doing no flashes, all right? And it's still harsh light outside, so we're gonna try to see how we can work with the harsh light outside. So let's get started. Creative things. So in our first location, we have this nice tree. There's shadow on her face. As you can see, there's absolutely no harsh light except in the rim of her hair, which is nice, and it's going to give a nice touch, and it's going to be flattering. So I have my aperture set at f1.8, so we can get a lot of blurry elements. And also, since it is kind of bright outside, we're at 1/2000 over, Jesus, no.
1/2000 of a second.
No, 1/2500 of a second. All right, so 100. So we could get the cleanest image. Okay, we'll bring this tree down. This is definitely kind of like that shot that you saw. As you can see in this image that I'm showing right now, there's a lot of blurred elements in the forefront, and then there's a nice glow to this image. It's like a very, very, very dreamy type look, and this is a nice natural light shot that you can always do. Whenever you find a tree, go to the shadow side of the tree and try to get as much shadow on your subject. I'm gonna do a portrait one. So for this, again, just like caress it down, and then I'll get shots throughout, okay? I'll tell you when to do it. 1, 2, 3. And then we like this one.
Oh, I like that one.
I think we can get at least one shot out of this location. Let's move on to our second location, and we're gonna stick to the shadows. That's our key. So another thing to do is underexpose. So with underexposing is when your subject is heavily darker than the background. Now, while digital cameras cannot recover highlights easily, it can recover shadows pretty impressively. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna underexpose her with the sun behind her, and then we're gonna try to bring those shadows up in post. Let's get to it. All right, fam, so for this one, as you can see the light in the picture, it's gonna be only on the side, so it's gonna be kind of like a side light. We're gonna recover the shadows in post, but it's not gonna be so harsh on her face. Let's see what we can do.
Like this?
Yeah, just like that. I know you're at the edge of the tree.
No, it's okay.
You should not have any sun on it.
Oh.
Show me squinting.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take a bad photo right now.
Show me now squinting. Oh,
right here.
Surprise!
All right, so you saw the shots. Definitely workable with harsh light. It's a little difficult. You don't have all the flexibility in the world, but it's not the worst thing. If you're shooting wedding or any kind of portraiture, just look for the shadows. You do not want harsh shadows on the subject like this picture I'm showing you right now. The subject is squinting. There's harsh light on her face. Your subject should not be squinting, should not be uncomfortable. You can translate that in the picture, in the image. So you want the subject to be comfortable, want it to look flattering. If it's a harsh light situation, run for cover. Go underneath a tree, go next to a building, a side of a building where there's shadow. Use the low exposure to your benefit. Underexpose and then recover in post, okay? These are great tips for harsh light photography. Try to run for cover. These tips are gonna help you when you're under run and gun and you need to do things fast or you're on location. This is Benji Gonzalez. This was a tutorial / challenge for me, but if you're not part of the family, subscribe right now and hit the notification button. We want you to be part of the family and the crew and the community that is building for us. And we'd love to hear and see what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Amanda's Instagram and my Instagram and Sam's Instagram is down in the description below. Go check our workout, go follow us, and stay tuned until the next video next week. All right, guys, see you guys.